What really happened on that quiet summer afternoon in 2001? How did an 11-year-old girl disappear without a scream or a struggle? Who was the man she spoke to for just a few moments? Why was nothing considered suspicious until it was too late? And how has the truth remained hidden for more than 20 years? Chapter 1. Who was Shannon Paulk? Shannon Nicole Paulk was 11 years old. She lived in Prattville, Alabama, a small, close-knit community where people knew each other and crime felt distant. Shannon was described as vibrant, energetic, and friendly. She loved being outdoors and playing near her home. Like many children, she trusted adults. She had no reason not to. Her family never imagined that letting her play outside on a summer afternoon could place her in danger. Chapter 2. August 16, 2001. A normal day. August 16, 2001 began like any other day. The weather was warm. The neighborhood was calm. There was no sense of fear or urgency. Shannon was outside her home, playing in the area she knew well. Nothing seemed unusual until witnesses later reported seeing something that would change everything. Chapter 3. The Stranger. Several people in the neighborhood later told police they saw Shannon talking to an unknown man. He was sitting inside a tan or gold four-door sedan. No one knew who he was. There were no raised voices, no signs of force, nothing that immediately alarmed anyone watching. That brief interaction, lasting only moments, would become the last confirmed sighting of Shannon Nicole Paulk alive. Chapter 4. When Shannon didn't come home. As time passed, Shannon didn't return. Her family began calling her name. Neighbors started looking around nearby streets and yards. Confusion slowly turned into panic. An 11-year-old girl does not simply disappear. Police were notified, and soon the search for Shannon Paulk began. Chapter 5. The Search. The town of Prattville came together. Volunteers searched day and night. Law enforcement officers canvassed the area. Helicopters and canine units were used. The case quickly gained regional media attention. A special task force was created to follow leads and tips. Everyone hoped Shannon would be found alive. But days turned into weeks, and hope began to fade. Chapter 6. A Heartbreaking Discovery. Approximately 1 month after Shannon disappeared, the search ended in tragedy. Her remains were discovered in a wooded area not far from where she was last seen. The news devastated the community. What had begun as a missing person case was now officially a homicide. An 11-year-old child had been taken and killed. Chapter 7. The Investigation. Investigators collected DNA evidence from the scene. Witness statements were reviewed. The description of the car was analyzed. Tips were followed. Despite extensive efforts, no suspect was ever arrested. The unknown man, the tan or gold sedan, the final moments of Shannon's life. Too many questions remained unanswered. Chapter 8. The Dark Reality. DNA existed, but no match was found. This suggested something deeply unsettling. The person responsible may have never been in the criminal system before. Authorities believe the truth may still be held by someone in the community. Someone who saw something, someone who heard something, someone who stayed silent. Fear, loyalty, denial. Sometimes silence protects the wrong person. Chapter 9. The Psychological Angle. Why do children trust strangers?
Psychologists explain that children are naturally conditioned to see adults as safe. There is also something known as normalcy bias, the belief that bad things won't happen in familiar places. In quiet towns, danger often feels impossible until it isn't. Shannon didn't ignore warning signs because there were none she could recognize. Chapter 10: A Mother Still Waiting. More than 2 decades have passed. Shannon's mother continues to advocate for justice, refusing to let her daughter's case be forgotten. Law enforcement still believes this case can be solved. They believe someone, somewhere, knows what happened on August 16, 2001.
Today, the name Shannon Nicole Paulk is still remembered in Prattville. Her face never grew older. Her future never arrived. Despite DNA evidence and years of investigation, her murder remains unsolved. And perhaps the most painful truth of all is this: Shannon didn't disappear in the dark. She vanished in broad daylight, in a place that felt safe, on a day that seemed ordinary. If you have information, even now, one voice could change everything. Because justice delayed is not justice denied, unless silence allows it to be.